Hello, welcome back to Friday's Premier League Today. Now, if you were watching very carefully, you will have realised that Wrighty wasn't here last week, and that's because he was at Arsenal's press day talking to, well, a few of the Arsenal players, but one in particular. He sat down and had a long chat with Alex Lacazette. Let's hear what he had to say.
You ready? We're rolling. Alex, good to see you, my friend, firstly. Laca. This media thing and all this, what you have to do, all the different interviews, do you like doing this sort of stuff?
Personally, no. I don't like talk too much to the press, do some picture, everything.
Why you don't need to? We need to know about you. We need to find out what makes Alexander tick.
Me, I like to be on my side, quiet, just walk, and after go home. Yeah. Like, people don't talk to me too much. Only I want to show who I am on the pitch.
Okay. How have you found London? Have you settled well here? Do you like London?
I love London. I came here to discover something different. A great city. I like how people think here. They don't care about your color. Yeah.
Can you just walk around, you go in London and just relax, everything's cool?
Really, sometimes I have no hats, no glasses, and people don't recognize me.
Do you like that?
Yeah. When I can walk, chill, and no one know who I am, is good.
I got to say, so coming from Ligue 1 and coming to England, the Premier League, is it something you wanted to do? I'm sure at some stage. When you was growing up, who was your team? Did you watch a team? Was Arsenal a team you watched?
Yeah, it was Arsenal with Titi, Patrick, Robert Pires.
Yes.
Sylvain Wittard. For me, Arsenal in England is the team who play the best football. It's Manchester City as well now because it's different, but Arsenal was always playing well. So for me, even if in England it's physical, something like this, I wanted to play football.
So when you was playing Ligue 1, what's the difference in the speed of the game? Was it easier to receive the ball quicker? Do you receive the ball better here?
In Ligue 1, because I was a good player, so...
You're still a good player? What do you mean you was? That means you're not a good player now?
No. Like one of the top players in the league. Defense was afraid, so you receive the ball, maybe you have 1 meter more, so you can manage the ball. But here, defenders, I don't care about who you are. I think if you are better, they go...
They go tighter.
Yeah.
But I saw you scored a goal against Cardiff, where when I saw your move into the box, and it went onto your right foot, because you score a lot with your right foot, and you had a lot of time and put it into the top corner. Was you expecting to be marked as loosely as you was?
Yeah, this kind of goal is a perfect thing. Like we walk in the training, the midfield give me, and I take the space from my defender, and I have the time to adjust the shoot.
And Lacazette on the spin.
When you actually started and came to Arsenal, you came under Arsene Wenger. And I was walking around earlier on, and it seems to be a different vibe. Could you feel there's a different vibe here than it was at the end? Because you was with Arsene just when he's coming to the end, and now you're in the new Unai Emery style. Did you feel a difference in the way it's been up to this point?
On the pitch, yeah, we feel we play differently.
You're working harder?
Yeah, because there is more tactic now. The coach as well, his demanding is higher.
Yes.
Always higher with every player.
Do you like this? Is this the kind of thing?
For me, it's the best way to improve. The coach doesn't matter which player is it, he will ask to be always on the top. So I think it's one of the reasons why we're
doing so well right now. When you came, I was really frustrated at the start because when you start your first game, Leicester, 2 minutes, bam. And I remember I Instagram about it saying that's what we needed. I got frustrated where you wasn't starting as many games. I think you only started 12 games this season. And when we look at your record, we see you're 1-2. Was you getting frustrated when you wasn't starting? And even when you was starting and scoring, you was being taken off? Because I was looking at your face, you look very disappointed.
Yes, I was, because last season I know I had to score in 1 hour. So when I talk with the coach has to do some choice. I have to respect, of course, but when you're a striker, you know, you want to play all the game, and most of the chances came at the end because the defender are tired about what you did.
And then you've been taken off already.
Yeah, so that's why I was frustrated. But it was my first season. All my family say, okay, don't be like this. Enjoy, great club. So. Because
I remember I saw you. Remember when we was on the concourse, I said, "Are you okay? You're not going to leave,
No.
Because I said to you, don't get frustrated with it. How are you feeling now when you're playing? Do you feel like you're going to stay for the 90 minutes?
I feel like Kenya, like the coach. Maybe
he trusts you a bit more.
And Alex Lacazette puts inform Arsenal in front at Craven Cottage.
Playing up front on your own in the centre. I remember when I was playing, when Arsene Wenger came, he said he just wants me to stay in the 18-yard box. I wanted to find out from you if, with Arsene Wenger, what he said and what's Unai saying now, because I'm seeing a lot of your movement coming from there to in here and there to in here to stay in this middle part. Has someone told you that? Is that you naturally will do that?
Arsene, yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
What did he say? Just to stay here? That's what he said to me.
As well.
Yes.
But with Unai, it's different. He wants me to play my game, so do more run behind.
Stretch.
Come as well in construction about the game.
Is that right? How do you feel about this? Because you're for me a goal scorer. So for you to be, of course, assist is good. I can't remember ever doing any assist when I was playing. It wasn't something in my head I was thinking. But the fact is, assist is good, but surely being in the middle is where you want to be, right in there scoring goals.
Yeah, as well. But because I play with Oba, Oba can take my position. Yeah. So I can have fun, play in the middle, touch some ball. You know, sometimes you need to touch the ball and go after in the box. So for me, it's good to touch the ball, but at the end, I want to be in the box.
In the box, because when I was watching some of the clips and everything with you, you're ending up in the middle. Did you set yourself a target for this season in respect of how many goals you believe you can get? Like I said, you're 1 in 2. You're looking very sharp.
I'm good, but this season I don't want to put a target. I just want to score and help my team. Just one season be like this with no target.
This celebration stuff we're seeing with you and Oba now, is it something that you plan to do, or it's just naturally you?
No, it's you know when you do rondo in the training ground?
Yes.
And after one next, so after one day I do tit, 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 and the movement came straight, so
you kept it?
Yeah.
It looks good. I was going to say, in respects of you and Oba, it's looking very good. I see you coming here together. You seem very tight. Do you train together as well to learn each other's movements even more?
We work together, not only with Oba, there is as well Danny, there is Alex, Mickey. But because I know Oba since many years in France, I know him, I already seen him, so I know which kind of balls he likes, which kind of goals he scores, so I know him a lot.
You two seem to get on very, very well. When you came for the big price, and like I said, I was very happy. But then in the next window, Aubameyang comes. How did you feel at that particular time? I know you said you knew him. But how did you feel when another striker was coming?
Everyone say okay, he came to take the Lacazette place, but for me, I know I can play with him. I knew he can play on the left, and even if he's on the left, we can play together. And this season as well, he said in the press, I think, or to the coach, I didn't know. I want to play with Lacazette because he knows we can play together.
Well, that's what £113 million worth of striking talent can do.
In training now, what you do at the moment, you working on anything in particular?
We work left foot, head, more with the midfielder, like with Lucas, to give me kind of ball I like to have. So. Do
you prefer the one where obviously come onto your right foot because you score a lot with your right foot? Do you do more in training where you can come onto the left foot as well?
As well, because now defender know I like to shoot, so I have to work more on the left. But if your right is perfect.
Yeah.
They can't do anything.
Do you like being up there on your own like this, something with the three behind you, with Ozil, Mickey, and whether it's Welbeck or Oba? Do you like being in front of those guys, and do you get the good service from them?
For me, it's not about the position if I'm alone or we are two. It's more about the movement of everyone.
Yes.
That's a fact for me.
So what, you can see it's a different time, because when I was playing, you didn't have to worry so much about the assist. It was all about scoring, because if you score, it means that you can stay in the team the next week, when I used to play. But now it seems like the players are less worried about scoring.
Yeah, I still want to score, but I grew up with in my mind to play football,
Yes.
a good football. And my best position was in the front to score goals. It's when I have the most enjoy the most. But even if I score, I want to play a good football.
Ozil, for me, I'd love to play with someone like Ozil, because when you make the move, he sees it very quickly. What's it like in training with him?
It's the same. In training, he's worse because he doesn't want to score, he just wants to assist you. So you have to pay attention about which kind of ball he can give you, because he always wants to give you assist. And when he give you the ball, you don't score, he says, "Oh, come on, score." So it's nice to work with him.
And what about Arsenal this season? We've got a great run at the moment. I'm very, very excited. Everybody's starting to take notice of us. And what do you feel would be good for Arsenal this season? Because people, with the new manager, with the new system, everybody's getting used to it. What do you think is going to be a good, successful season?
Going Champions League is a good season for us. And win something, win a cup, doesn't matter which one is it. We want to do this for our fans.
I'm so excited. I'm excited for it. This is the striker we needed. I put it on Instagram and I was right. He's here.
Thank you.
Oh, you even managed to promote your own Instagram account as well. This is the first time you've had a proper sit-down conversation with him. Well, what did you make of him?
He's really, really calm. He's really focused. We were speaking as well, and he said he's saying he's fitter. And this is where I've got it from. This is why I keep talking about how fit they are, because they all are very vocal about how fit they feel right now. And that's how he is. He feels very sharp, feels like he's going to stay on the pitch, and he feels like he's going to score in every